We haven't even seen 0 yet for a long time.
A couple of weeks. It's gotten close. It was -2, or it was 2 yesterday as I was coming home.
I can say that past the lie detector test, every time I've looked at a multi-temperature display, it's been in the 50s. We keep that in Fahrenheit because there's more divisions. It's 180 divisions in Fahrenheit. It's only 100 in centigrade, so it's more precise. Because somebody, you know who you are, will ask, why aren't you in centigrade?
The car is. The truck's in centigrade.
Yeah, we have both. We're ambidextrous. We can convert in our heads. Not really. Oh, this is the one that says watch for cats, so I can take a good aim at them, I guess.
Actually, somebody did hit a cat.
Oh, poor kitty. Okay, this is our little town. This is our closest shopping place.
This is our local Four Corners of Arrington.
No diesel here though, but that's our post office over there. Looks like it's getting waterproofed.
Yeah, they're putting
And that's a free service because all you do is you give out your address as what it is, what our address is, and they don't deliver there, so they deliver it to the nearest post office for free. If you buy a post office box or mail forwarding or any of those things, they all charge you for it. But if you just have an undeliverable address, it costs nothing.
Yeah.
I like winning with the government,
Which
especially.
reminds me, I gotta hit that tomorrow.
So we don't go down to the main highway because the turn onto it is extra wide and it's busy and it's really hard to make a left-hand turn there. Even a right-hand turn is not that easy. So
Not really.
we take this little side road.
This is also faster.
And it's a little bit faster because there's no slow down areas like there is on the other highway.
Unless you got traffic.
Where the shopping is, the goats on the roof.
Yeah, I don't try not to go by there. I'll go by there at night, but not during the day.
Yeah, it's a zoo, especially in the summertime.
Oh, in the summer I stay away from it totally.
The problem with this road here is that in the twilight hours, you can have deer on the road, so you gotta be a little careful.
I haven't seen the deer recently.
Yeah, they sort of have cycles. It's even our local deer come by the back of the
They
RV,
showed up, what, 2 days ago?
and they've been away for a while.
Yeah, but I haven't seen them very often.
So I don't know. They must have somewhere else to eat or something. Because nobody's actually. I don't think Pat's feeding them anymore.
No, Pat feeds the bunnies.
Yeah, she feeds the bunnies, but not the deer. And
Well, actually, she doesn't
not
feed
really
the deer
supposed to
anyway.
feed them.
I don't even know. The deer come by. It's the bunny she feeds, and the deers come and eat off the bunny food.
But there's a family of 3 or more.
There's about 3.
Yeah, I think there's 3 of them. Actually, I think it's more than that because I've seen different horn patterns.
Yeah.
One of them had one for a while where it was shedding, I guess. And they were much smaller. There's one guy who was up there the other day. I didn't get a chance to get a picture of him. He had almost 12-inch long
Rack?
rack. Yeah, it's the biggest I've seen here. And these are very small deer. They're the size of a large dog.
Yeah, they're not like that.
The biggest deer in northern Ontario, I think. Every species has a epicenter where the animal is the biggest. Like for bass and that, it's down like in Alabama somewhere. And they get smaller as you get away from there. So a 5-pound bass in northern Ontario is ginormous. And it's like throwback size in Alabama. Not really, but you get the point. So this is technically 60 or 80?
This is technically a 50.
Speak up.
50.
Sounds like 50.
Yep. And everybody's doing about 70.
You sure? 50?
Yep.
I thought it was 60.
Nope.
Anyways, we've been here 5 years, have not seen 5 cops on the road.
Down here anyway. I think I've seen
Hey,
them once when somebody had a problem just a couple of weeks ago.
I've only seen like a speed trap twice.
No, I haven't seen a speed trap. Just some guy had a problem.
If this was in the U.S., you'd see that many in an hour.
Yeah, at least.
It's no wonder everybody's got a gun down there. It's completely lawless. Well, soon they'll be fighting themselves, a civil war. Pretty much sure thing now. Now, every single little stream you see crossing a road up this neck of the woods will be marked with a sign that basically says, if there's any salmon in here, we got to protect them. The odds of there being salmon is pretty remote, but you know, they go a little bit bananas over it. If we really had the time, I'd take a left up here instead of a right. It's a dead-end road. Dead ends at a logging access, and the people who live at the end of it are right out of the movies. It's hilarious. As you can see, we got no snow. It's,
Yeah, I haven't had any for
it's
a month and a bit.
7 degrees Celsius, according to the truck.